Welcome to this tutorial video for Goal 4, the ability to notate and import a rock beat and fill. Your first step will be to save your GarageBand file with your class, name, song, and Goal 4. Following that, go to the URL bar and type in noteflight.com. This software will allow you to notate a rock beat for drums. You will need to create a free account. To do this, click on the Sign Up for Free button in the middle of your screen and then click Sign In with Google, as well as consenting to Noteflight's term of use and privacy conditions by ticking the box. Choose your school email when it comes up and it will create a free account for you. Once you are in the Noteflight homepage, click in the top left corner where it says Create and then Start from a blank score sheet and then click OK. Click on the word title and enter 4-bar rock beat. Click on Parts in the top of the screen and then click Add Part. Choose Unpitched Percussion and then Drums Standard from the drop-down menu. Then click OK. Click on the trash icon next to the piano part so you just have a drum part. Firstly, we will need to enter the hi-hat part. This part uses quavers or tatés on the space just above the top line. Click on that space and then go and change the length to a quaver next to where it says duration up the top. Click R to repeat the quaver for the entire bar. Next, we will enter the bass drum part. Firstly, click L so we can write underneath the hi-hat part. It should flip the stems so they're standing up instead of hanging down. Our bass drum is on beats 1 and 3 on the bottom line. Click at the start of the bar on that line and on beat 3. Make sure both are crotchets and change if necessary. The snare drum is on beats 2 and 4 on the space just above the middle line. Add it in to those missing spaces by clicking on the rests in between, then hovering your mouse just above that space above the middle line and then clicking. Make sure those are crotchets. Finally, select the whole bar by clicking in an empty space in the bar. Press the R button twice to repeat the whole bar, so you will have 3 full bars. On the 4th bar, this is where you will put in a drum fill. A drum fill connects one section to another by changing what the drums play for a regular bar. You can almost do anything you want for this bar. Here is an example. Try to only have one instrument playing at a time instead of on top of each other. When you have finished your drum fill, save your Noteflight file by clicking the Save icon. Then click on the menu icon in the left, then Score, Export, and MIDI. Click on Import into another notation editor when it asks for the export canvas. Then click Continue and it will download the MIDI file. Now go to your GarageBand file and also open up your Finder and go to your downloads. Find your downloaded MIDI file and drag it underneath the rest of your project. If it asks if you would like to import the tempo information, click No. Your MIDI file should be imported. You can choose any place to put this drum loop and you can loop it for as long as you would like. You can replace the current percussion track and make it sound more like rock, or you could use a combination of the current track as well as your own. When you have completed this, show your teacher in class for feedback, and then send the GarageBand file with the word final at the end so they know that that is your submission file.